Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another quick post-fight analysis video from Saturday night. All right, y'all, the main event for UFC Fight Night Saturday, Curtis Blaydes versus Derrick Lewis. Man, man, I've been looking forward to this fight since November, since the original fight date. And I knew this fight, it was not going to go the distance. I knew that Derrick Lewis was going to knock Curtis Blaydes out or get knocked out trying. You know, it was a killer be killed moment for both fighters. And Derrick Lewis, he went in here once again, showcase why he's probably the hardest hitter in the UFC heavyweight division. He scored a big second round knockout over Curtis Blaydes as Curtis Blaydes was trying to shoot in for a takedown. He brought that uppercut up from down bottom, starched Blaydes, and Blaydes was out on his back. I'm talking he was out. He didn't deserve the 2 extra hits, but hey, we'll talk about it at the end of the video. But he was out. He was out, man. I thought Curtis Blaydes had a chance going into this fight. I felt like if he executed some good striking, which he did in the first round, you know, he was active and he was landing some good shots. I feel like if he would have took it in maybe like the first, or second, or third round, and then eventually feinted in and shot in for a takedown and smothered the offense of Derrick Lewis and just kind of rode out the round, I feel like he could have executed a decision or maybe a submission win. You know, but I think he got a little confident in the second round. He thought the striking was working, and he just shot in for an obvious takedown where, hey, uppercut came from down bottom and starched him. Real quick, looking back at the first round, right away, Curtis Blaydes, he was trying to show that respect. He was circling, looking for openings. Derrick Lewis, you know, he was just very still, you know, very poised, ready to strike, just carefully like following him around, you know, just carefully turning. And right as Curtis Blaydes tried to shoot in for an attack, he got caught with the two-piece, got sent reeling back. So right there, Curtis Blaydes, he went back on the outside, started respecting that power. And I got to say, look, Derrick Lewis, I got to give him credit. He was fighting smarter, much more economical, not exerting a lot of energy, just really just staying poised and letting Curtis Blaydes come to him. You know, he didn't gas out. He wasn't trying to use a bunch of energy, just trying to set traps, let Curtis Blaydes come to him. And it was working. It was working for the most part. That's how he was able to get in some shots. But Curtis Blaydes, he stayed active in this first round, landed some nice leg kicks, which I thought the leg kicks looked effective. It looked like he did some damage at first. I thought he was able to take Derrick Lewis almost off balance and off his feet with one of those kicks to the lead leg. But then he started going back upstairs with a few right hands and tried to go in for a clinch, you know. But again, he went right back to the outside, just respecting the power and just earning an easy active round. So the first round I gave to Curtis Blaydes. I feel like he did enough work. The second round, he was getting a little bit more confident. Curtis Blaydes started to close that distance, putting the pressure, still respecting the power. But, you know, he was starting to put the pressure, let his hands go a little bit more, land more strikes, try to go in for a takedown, a good single leg attempt. But Derrick Lewis, got to give him credit, man. He had that takedown defense down, was able to go right back, put that space between them, and go back to just waiting. Then finally, here's where Curtis Blaydes got confident, man. He got a little overconfident. He shot in from a distance for that. He shot in for that double leg takedown, and as soon as he got in, Derrick Lewis already knew it was coming. He just said, all right, let's load this thing up from down bottom. He loaded that thing up. As soon as he came in, boom, right uppercut connects. Curtis Blaydes, he was out before he hit the canvas. Fell on his back on the canvas. He was out cold, and that was it. That was all she wrote. He tried to land 2 more hits, which I'll talk about in a minute. He was out, man. He was out cold. And I knew something like that was going to come. I felt like it was either going to be the overhand right or it was going to be an uppercut from a takedown attempt from Curtis Blaydes. Curtis Blaydes, like I said, he was getting confident with the striking, a little overconfident. He should have stuck to the game plan a little bit longer and just kept working and just, you know, picked Derrick Lewis apart from different angles and then shot him for a takedown or try to go around, get the back or get that single leg eventually. But yeah, man, good work from Derrick Lewis. I mean, still, I don't feel like he's the most skilled heavyweight or the most skilled puncher, but he is the most powerful heavyweight, which is why he's always going to have that equalizer as long as he stays patient and continues to work and improve like he's doing. You know, improving on the cardio, improving on his takedown defense, and, you know, just really good at measuring and setting traps like this. You know, as long as he keeps distance like this, that power will always keep guys honest. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the 2 shots landed. This is something I might talk about in another video because I feel like a lot of people, they were giving Herb Dean crap, you know, about him getting them 2 extra hits in because, you know, Derrick Lewis said, hey, blame Herb Dean for letting me get them 2 extra hits in. Sometimes you got to know when to turn it off. I mean, if you're really confident in your power and you got that one hitter quitter, if you starch that guy, you crack him one time and you see him falling like a tree, walk away. just walk away. He's probably out. I mean, you see the body language is out, and when he hits the octagon or he hits the mat, that if you jump on him, the ref is going to stop it anyway. So put 2 and 2 together. I mean, you got to know how to turn it off. I mean, you see it in boxing. Oscar Valdez, this past Saturday, he landed a good left hook, starched Miguel Burchell, and let him fall. He just walked away because that's it. So I kind of think the rules in boxing and MMA, they need to be kind of similar, where if you land one good shot and the guy's out, or if you land a barrage when they're standing, that's fine. But if you see the guy falling, you need to go ahead and walk away. That's how I kind of feel like, especially if you got that one hit or quitter power. Because I feel like he knew he was out, man. He just got to turn it off, though. He just got to turn that beast off. You know what I mean? But don't blame Herb Dean. We seen worse before. Like I said, we seen referees almost like take a step back and start eating some popcorn while some men or women would just continue to work their ground and pound. I seen one referee start to step in, but then he kind of took a step back, and it was almost like he was admiring that beat down, that long beat down, and he just kind of said, okay, let's let this keep going. But yeah, man, you can't blame Herb Dean on that, man. That wasn't his fault. Just 2 extra shots. I mean, it's gonna come. It's the fight game. You gotta keep an open mind for those type of things. So people need to stop being sensitive. But for real though, man, from here, Derrick Lewis still the hardest hitter. I think he deserves the title eliminator from here. What do you guys think? Curtis Blaydes, I like what he was doing with his striking. Just got to be more patient. Don't shoot in so early. But he has improved with his striking a bit. From here, just got to keep working on things, work on his defense a little bit more. Don't be as predictable with the takedowns. But yeah, guys, that's all I got on this one. Combo Breaker 99. Let me know what y'all think of Derrick Lewis and Curtis Blaydes. Future plans. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.